Hi guys. Okay, new book. It's this Desmond Cole Ghost Patrol, The Haunted House Next Door. I'm really excited to start this book. I think it's a fun one. This is by Andres Medoso, I believe, illustrated by Victor Rivas. So, I have my book. If you would like to pause, you may go and grab your book as well out of that Ziploc bag of all our shared read alouds, and then you can come back and get started with me. Remember, your job is to read along with me. You don't necessarily have to read aloud, but you do have to follow along with your finger. That's really good. That's going to help your reading and give your brain that good practice. So it's helping get those little dendrites to connect to each other. That's really important. Remember, even though we're remote, your job as a student is to be doing all the things that you are assigned, because that's what we would do in class. Okay, so I'm going to start reading. Oh, look at the little ghost. I wonder if there really is a ghost or not. So here is our table of contents, our chapters here. They're listed with the page you can find them on. This says, Welcome to Curseville. Chapter 1, Welcome to Curseville. Oh, like a curse. It's just spelled a little bit differently. Clever. When you move to a new town, grown-ups always give you a lot of advice. They say you should explore your new neighborhood right away. They say you should make new friends as soon as possible. I like this book because it's got some pictures. They never tell you what to do if your house is haunted. And sometimes pictures can be fun. Good thing I live next door to the coolest, bravest kid in the world. That's him. But he's busy right now. You would be too if a ghost was trying to slime you. His name is Desmond Cole. This is Desmond Cole right here. Look, they even labeled him for us. Me? I'm Andres Medoso, and I'm definitely not the coolest and bravest kid in the world. Do you see me? He's hiding behind the couch. You can see his foot. Look behind our brand new sofa. That's my foot, and it's quivering with fear. Do you want to know why? Well, look up. Yep, that's a ghost. He's seconds away from sliming our brand new sofa and me. But wait, there's another thing grown-ups tell kids. They always say you have to start at the beginning. So now it's a little break in the story, and we're going to start here at the beginning. It all began yesterday when my parents and I moved to Curseville. We pulled in front of our new place, and the movers were already there with trucks blocking the driveway. Here they are in their car, all their stuff on top, and it sounds like they also have a moving truck too. Isn't it a beautiful house? Mom asked, turning around in her seat. It's okay, I mumbled. I know you're nervous about moving, mi'iho, she said, but there's nothing to worry about. So this book is written by an author who speaks Spanish. So every once in a while, he includes some Spanish in there. Mom and Dad got out of the car, and I followed behind them slowly. That was when I heard something coming from next door. The garage door opened, and two boys came out. They shook hands, and one boy walked away. There's a boy your age right next door, Mom said. See how lucky you are, Andres? Go and make friends. Mom made everything sound so easy. Go on, Dad said. Have some fun. All right, I mumbled. That was when the boy next door waved to me. "Can you come over?" he asked. Now we're moving to page 9. It's got this picture here of this, I don't know, it's like a fancy setup or something, some books, computer. I nodded and walked over. With his garage door open, I could see that it looked more like an office inside. There was an old desk, 2 chairs, and a bookcase full of thick books. On the desk, there was a flashlight, a video camera, walkie-talkies, and some weird gadgets with numbers on them. I started to get a little nervous. Look at all these cool things. Those are fun. Someone likes to invent things, I think. Hey, the boy said, smiling. "I'm Desmond Cole." I'm Andres Medoso. "This is a great neighborhood," Desmond said. "Well, except for..." "What is that?" I asked, spotting some odd-looking glasses hanging on the wall. Ooh, those are kind of funny looking. "Those are night vision goggles," he replied. "Night vision goggles?" I asked. But Desmond interrupted me. "Andres, I have to warn you." Warn me? Now I was getting nervous. "It's my mom," he said. "She's making a welcome lasagna for your family." That sounds nice, I said. Desmond leaned in close to me. "Don't eat it. Trust me. My mom is a pretty terrible cook." Then he laughed. All right, so now we're on page 13. Got this business card here. I tried to laugh too, but this kid and his strange garage office were freaking me out. I'd better go now." "Here," Desmond said, handing me a business card. It says, "Desmond Cole, Ghost Patrol. No ghost too tricky. Call 555, no ghost." Thanks, I said, and slowly backed away. "See you around." I ran home thinking about how much I never wanted to see him again. Never. Of course, that was before I knew what it was like living in Curseville. Everybody needed a friend like Desmond Cole in this town. Oh, look, there's their moving truck. That's like a fancy looking house. There's his house again. The chimney's fun. And that brings us to chapter 2, normal, boring, happy. And I'm just going to bookmark my book. I'm just going to read a chapter a day. You can put a piece of paper in here. If you have a bookmark, you could use a bookmark. That totally works. Or a sticky note if you have one. So this is Desmond Cole, Ghost Patrol. And we'll get to find out if there really are ghosts or if it's something else. But I'm glad that he's already met someone. So I pulled out my spiral. Remember, mine is yellow. Yours might be a different color. We know it's our spiral because it has this metal spiral here. And I'm turning in my spiral to the next available spot. It looks like it's under the Diamond Daniel book stuff. I'm just going to draw a little line just to tell me I'm on a new book now. So I'm going to write the date. It is October, you guys, what day is it? 15. And I'm going to write Desmond Cole. I'm not going to write out the whole Ghost Patrol thing. If you would like to, you totally may. It's spelled right here on the title. And it looks like this might be a series. It says 1. So if you do end up liking this book, there are more books in the series, I think. You are just going to make a prediction today of what you think will happen in the book. So I'm going to indent my paragraph. I'm writing a nice paragraph. I'm going to say, I predict that, and you can pause me and write all that down, and then you can write your prediction. I'll just go ahead, and I'm okay with telling you mine. I predict that there really are not ghosts, but but I'll say that is okay because the boys become friends. That's what I think is going to happen. There won't be any ghosts, but in the process of all this fun and doing all this stuff, they'll end up becoming friends, and then it'll be okay. And it's really just, he has a good imagination, and that's what he's using. I'm also going to write down, I'm going to make a little note. Where am I going to do it? I'm going to do it right up here. I want to look up what mijo means, just because I feel like if they're introducing us to some Spanish, I would love to figure it out. So I'll look it up for you guys, and I will share it with you next time. All right, kiddos. Congratulations. New book! Yay! All right, guys. See you tomorrow. We'll read another chapter.